Hey everyone, I am Red Raven with RedRavenGames, and today we are returning back to the dreaded, the dark and mysterious world of Exmortis, created by Lefer Web Design. Now, this game is Exmortis 2, the direct sequel of Exmortis. Now, apparently there's these facts and everything here, that they actually use real EVP recordings and everything else. Now, today in this video, we are going to do things a little differently. I heard, after making the last Exmortis video, that this one is going to have many more books and lots of more reading. Now, I heard that didn't really take, not many people were very interested in that, and some people just hinted, hey, why not just pause, give us a few seconds so we can pause it and read ourselves. I was like, okay. So I will slowly go at the pages so you guys will get enough time to get the information yourself if you want to pause it. We'll continue on ourselves. Alright, so let us begin. Oh hell, what I do now? Lefer Web Design presents. Whenever there's like talking like that, I'm going to try and stay silent so you guys can hear whatever they're saying. But I'm not liking all these screamings. Now, at the very end of the last one, okay, let's see here. Okay, it looks like it's a recap. Okay, the hordes of Exmortis swept across the earth, a plague unlike anything humanity had ever encountered. In their final stand, a handful of mankind's last survivors stood their ground, defiant of their inevitable fate. And in those last moments, as death took these brave souls, a stranger, passing in the distance, put his plans into motion. Okay, now before we continue any further, if everyone remembers in the last video, we pretty much said, F it, we're becoming the hand of Exmortis. And by that, ended up causing world mayhem, cities burning, and lots of other things else. Now, remember, we all agreed in the very end of that, it was not my fault. It was definitely not my fault. Anyway, so, let's see if this picks up directly afterwards. I'm not sure. Where is your God now? Oh, church. Okay. Okay, hang. This abandoned church was to be the Resistance rendezvous point after the final stand against the Exmortis. Okay, so Resistance. I'm already getting the feeling that something didn't go very well. This door leads inside. I only hope that beyond its darkness, I will find some survivors of the battle with the Exmortis. Okay, so apparently the battle has gone bad, and now instead of military governments, we are down to only these little Resistance. Okay. An old automobile is rather awkwardly parked next to the church. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's a small little church in the middle of nowhere. The cross used to be a symbol of hope. Now it is nothing but a reminder of humanity's foolishness to have held such pointless faith. Hey, you never know. You never know. I mean, angels could just start coming down. I mean, if the dead are coming back to life via a book and a statue with a floating face, I'm pretty sure having faith was not that misguided. Well, anyway, let's go into the church. Okay. Each pew is covered in a thick... Wait, what the hell? Holy shit, there may be nothing living left in here, but I'm definitely not alone. It isn't of the Exmortis, though. I would be dead by now if it was. Okay, oh yeah, so that's perfectly fine. Red, bloody footsteps and everything, leading right past you, because you're standing right here. Oh yeah, as long as it didn't kill you when it first walked in the door, that is definitely a good sign. God, this guy's an idiot. Now, how's he still alive? I mean, he was still with the Exmortis, right? Or is this a different guy? I wonder. Let's see here. Each pew is covered in a thick layer of dust. There hasn't been a living thing in here for a very long time. Could I be the only survivor of the battle? Damn, how big was this battle? The priest's pulpit stands at the head of the church. A large Bible sits atop, open to the chapter Revelations. End of days. How appropriate. Oh, yeah. Okay. A statue of Christ looks over the room which was once filled with his faithful followers. What I see now is all that is left of them. Okay, well, you know what? Just in case anyone of you are wondering, the reason why I'm having such a hard time reading some of these is because the application I usually use that extends the Flash games did not want to work. So I'm actually playing this in a little form window on the websites. Anyway, so let's see here. Light pours into the church through a hole in the roof. Through it I can see a crimson sky, which serves as a constant reminder of what has transpired. Oh, wonderful. Let's see here. Whatever that it was just walked in. It entered into this confessional booth, and it doesn't seem to want to let me into this particular booth. Okay. This side of the booth is empty. Something or someone is clearly in the other booth. Okay, so guy with bloody red feet is coming in here. And he wants confession? Okay. The window looks through to the other booth. Whoever's in the other booth is looking back at me. What could he want? A statuette of Christian Messiah hangs suspended on the wall in this booth. Not really an odd thing to see in a place of worship such as this. Yeah, I'm too busy, focusing on this cross here, where there's this awkward thing sitting right here looking back at me. Which is more important? I guess we'll click on him.
Mr. Hannay, please sit, for my time here is limited. I take it the battle didn't go as planned. An unfortunate inevitability, I'm afraid. Nevertheless, it has aided and allowed me the passage I required to make contact with you. The Exmortis know you're here, so I must be brief. All might seem lost to you in this dark hour, however, I'm here to bring you hope when you have none. I have here with me a parchment which you will do well to read carefully. The knowledge within its pages will shed light on your path toward removing this scourge, and allowing mortal man to begin rebuilding. I don't doubt that you are wondering if I am trustworthy or not. However, at this point, neither you nor the remaining fragments of humanity have anything left to forfeit. I'm afraid mankind's fate rests on your next course of action. For your sake, I hope you make the right choices.
Whoever was in the next booth, it wasn't human. However, everything he spoke of made sense. I guess I really had no choice but to trust him. For now. Yeah, that seems legit. we're not even going to try and fight on that logic. Okay, now let's go in here. A veil stretches across the air that was trapped in enclosed booth. If I can't see that entity, at least next time, I'll know I can smell him coming. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, vile stench. Not veil. Got it. I really need to get my applications working. Alright, let's see. Prophecy of the Hand. I'm just going to take a quick peek. Okay. It's not that long. I'll read this one. That's fine. One night I dreamed. A darkness once dormant, patiently waiting, was now emerging from the shadows. A light growing brighter from beyond a dark chasm, wrapping around a pillar stained with ancient symbols. Many millions of shrieks and screams engulfed me where I stood until I felt the burn rise up from the floor, and it too consumed me. My soul, ripped from my shell, was flattened and became a pathway. It became a link between the ancient world and my reality. Unspeakable monstrosities crossed over and began devouring every living thing. And then a fiend of unspeakable size and malevolence looked at me and smiled as he crossed into my world. He introduced himself as the Ancient of the Exmortis. Blow. I could see myself, a tattered, broken man, suddenly imbued with a insatiable power. I felt a sudden drive to destroy all that I knew and return it all to how it used to be before light and life. I saw myself become the Hand of Exmortis. I saw what was, what is, and what will be. I then saw a strange dagger plunge deep into me, a man holding it, a mere mortal, and something else in the shadows. But then in the darkness took me as I fell to my knees, and the pathway crumbled, my soul lost forever. I don't dare to dream again, for fear of what other horrors await. Property of Locker Fields Ranch. Locker Fields Ranch. I know where that place. I know that place. It's not far from here, but with the Exmortis approaching, how am I gonna get there? Yeah, that's a good point. Anyway, looking at this book, what it's talking about here about dormant, patiently waiting, and pillar with ancient symbols, shrieks, and stuff. This book is pretty much the guy who we were in the first game, pretty much writing out his story, and then he dreams of the future, apparently. So what it's saying here is, he saw a strange dagger plunge deep into me, and a mere mortal holding it. Hopefully that's what we're supposed to do. Now here's my question: where the hell is that dagger? Hopefully at this locker, whatever states. Okay, so let's see here. Which way do we go? All the windows in the church were boarded up a long time ago to keep something out or to keep something in. Well, hopefully nothing in. We don't need to deal with that. Okay, how do I get out? Definitely nothing over here. Nope, no. No. Alright. These fast-moving clouds can only mean one thing. They're coming for me. And it's not for a chat. I don't have much time. The house on top of the hill probably had been abandoned long ago, or they're just filled with corpses, just like I won't forget this possibility. Holy crap, those clouds are coming fast. Okay, you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm going to see if this actually does anything. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, wait, what's over here? Oh, okay, so we got a hanger. Wait, can we use this to defend ourselves from this? Is that what we're supposed to do? Oh, God. That does not sound good. Oh, okay. Okay, just a little dot on the roof. Okay, well that's far away, so we're just... Oh! Oh! Okay. Note to self, don't mess with the Exmortis. That guy just jumped, what, 5,000, like, almost a couple miles? I mean, seriously. He was on a hill, far away. Play again from start of chapter. Yeah, we'll do that. But I'll put that in the next video because this is a good time to end it. So I'll see you all in the next video. And remember, if you have any ideas for the next video or have a flash game, a game recommendation that you would like to see myself or Mystic Gamer play, just jot that down in the comments. It may just happen. And if you like this video, push that like button and maybe that big red subscribe button, and you might see more Red Raven Games in your newsfeed. I'll see you later.